sitting here with Jeff and Colleen Shirey, and they are going to talk to you a little bit about Salsa Cabaret and some of their classes and workshops that they offer in the city. So, Jeff, Colleen, who wants to start?
She's the spokesman. I'm the man behind the curtain.
There you go.
Jeff and I, our organization is called Salsa Pittsburgh. We run a website in Pittsburgh that lists salsa activities and events that are going on in the city, but we also sponsor a Friday night salsa dance through the Pittsburgh Cultural Trust at the Cabaret at Theater Square. So when the musical shows are over, they move out the tables, we do a lesson, and we have rotating DJs down there. We occasionally have live bands and also performances, including some of our local performers here in Pittsburgh. And we also bring in out-of-town performers, professionals, to teach workshops on a more mini scale than this. We do that at least once a year. And the last time we did one, we had Aliane Ramirez. She's a world champion, and we're hoping to bring her in again. Jeff, you might also want to tell them about our classes on Sundays at Whiteman.
Currently we teach on Sunday afternoons at the Whiteman School. Usually salsa classes, beginner, advanced beginner, and intermediate. And occasionally we'll do a cha-cha class, a bachata class. But there's Sunday afternoons in Squirrel Hill at the Whiteman School, usually from about 1 till 4 p.m. And I guess we've been teaching since around the year 2000, so we are kind of one of the old-timers in the salsa scene.
Well, that's how we got into salsa in Pittsburgh. My husband was looking online. He had moved to, Pittsburgh, when was that, 2010? And he wanted to do some salsa dancing, and we found you guys first, and we started to go to Salsa Cabaret on Friday nights, and that's how it all started for us. So, tell us about Salsa Cabaret. How does that, about your dancing down there?
We started that, we've been doing it approximately 8 years. It's funny, the story how we really got affiliated there. We used to have a couple big parties a year in Monroeville at the Palace Inn, which is no longer there. It was a 9-story hotel, and we used to have our kickoffs for our weekends there. We'd have upwards of 300 people, a live band, performances, and they tore that down, and now it's UPMC, and then we moved to the Palisades in McKeesport, another huge ballroom. And we were looking for another place to have our kickoff parties, and we struck up a relationship with the Cultural Trust and started having our Friday night dance when we would bring in the pros at the cabaret. And they asked us, they liked the salsa night, and they said, would you guys like to do a weekly dance? So we did. So, about 8 years ago is when we started it. And as Colleen mentioned, it's the Black Box Theater for the Civic Light Opera. And after their shows, they move all the tables and chairs away, and we have our salsa dance.
We've been there many times. It's a lot of fun. And you have special events there, too. You have live bands come in, and you also have different parties. I remember a 70s party. I remember a white party.
Yeah, just to keep it interesting, we try to have a tribute night to certain artists. So we've done, she's a tribute to the Three Tito's. We've had Ayal Gran Combo night, we've had a Cuban, charanga music night, and performance nights, white parties, Christmas parties, whatever we can do to get people to come down and have a good time.
And what are you doing here at Salsa Fuego? Enjoying all the performances?
Yeah, we're just coming out. It's nice to not actually be running an event.
Work.
And not just enjoy the social dancing and the performances and socializing with friends. When you're running an event, it's real stressful, and it's not like just coming out and enjoying the night, so it's really fun to do that.
I'm glad you guys had a night off to enjoy, and it's always nice to see you guys. And Jeff and Colleen Shirey, and thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having us.